Watch Akademiks and check it out. Now, I've been telling y'all, man, these rappers are liars. And Kanye West is no different. Despite you might call him Yeezus, he's still a fucking liar. He's a rapper. A rapper is a liar, okay? Now, he previously said that his album, The Life of Pablo, would never be on Apple Music. Yeah, right, nigga. Now, listen, first of all these guys are signed. Okay, he signed to Def Jam. And if you guys don't know why it was only available on Tidal, let me let you know something that I got to find out, right? Basically, Def Jam and Tidal, they had a business arrangement which was spearheaded by Kanye West, which is a co-owner of Tidal, and basically they had the longest exclusive period ever. Apparently it was a month and a half, and that's why today officially The Life of Pablo is no longer Tidal exclusive. You could buy it off iTunes, you could listen to it on Apple Music, listen to it on Spotify, even Google Play. All right, now there was a deal in place between Def Jam and Tidal, and apparently had other business dealings and entities along with it, but the deal was that it was going to be exclusive for at least a month, okay? And apparently now they're releasing it everywhere. So basically, when Kanye West said, if you want to listen to my album, you got to get Tidal, it was to sucker you in, to put a credit card down on Tidal, to subscribe to the service, to get their numbers up. And if you don't know, they just recently announced how big their numbers are, not really taking into account the people who are probably going to just get off the service after they realize that, wait, Kanye's not dropping another album till when? So we'll see what happens. We'll see if people leave the service now that it's everywhere. But I told you guys before, man, this whole thing about music's exclusivity, it doesn't help the fans. It doesn't really help the artists. I guess they get a check up front from whatever streaming service they're rocking with. They're like gangbanging. But the only people it helps are the streaming services themselves. They're fighting like Bloods and Crips. All right, so one's gonna say, "Oh, I got Kanye's new album." The other's gonna say, "Well, I got Drake's new album." The other one's gonna say, "I got Tyga's new album." The other one's gonna say, "I got Young Thug's new album." So basically, it helps the streaming service because it kind of entices fans to join. But if I'm a regular fan and I'm a fan of about 20 artists and I want to hear their projects when they drop, I gotta subscribe to like 3 to 4 of these streaming services because sometimes it'll be available on one, not available on the other. And if I can't wait a month or two to hear it on the platform that I have, you got to subscribe to like 3 to 5 of them. And basically, you're going to be paying anywhere from like 30 to 50 to maybe even $70. That's a fucking cell phone bill. Doesn't help the fans. But of course, these money-hungry artists, while they're going to be complaining about how they're not getting paid, they're never going to complain about how much they're possibly inconveniencing you. I'm not saying music has to be completely free, but the fact or the point of a streaming service is that these streaming services should offer the fans everything they would need to listen to the music from the artists they want, but clearly that's not going to be the case, all right? Sometimes, man, I'm telling y'all better off just trapping on the bandwidth. I ain't trying to shout no sights out, but get it where you can. Get it where you fit in. Get in the comments, what you guys like. Yes, as I said before, The Life of Pablo is now not a Tidal exclusive anymore. It's available on all platforms. Go get it. I'm out.